Saggies, look at this. Opening up your reading, and there's the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. How are you? Welcome to your March general reading of the tarot cards. I welcome you. If you are a new viewer to my channel, please make sure that you click that subscribe button, followed by the bell. And the bell, you click it for receiving notifications when I go on live or when new content is up on my channel. So let me just tell you that I appreciate you very much. And if you're watching this live, please make sure that you click the like button. It helps my videos and my channel tremendously, and to get that message even more out there. Okay, so Sagittarius, this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising for March. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you, Sagittarius, in the month of March. It's all about foundations, and I started doing this video at 4:44 my time. So this is really cool. Four of Wands coming up for you as the starter card. This is letting me know that something is really important in terms of relationships and the stability of your home. Okay, this could be new. Some of you getting news of engagement and marriages, celebration with a loved one. New opportunities to grow and love and start building that true foundation, that true relationship that is on solid ground. Okay. Ace of Wands. So, okay, this is like a reignition. This is a reigniting, a spark. This is passion. This is the energy of creation. So this is new energy coming in to an already existing relationship, or coming in to your surrounding energy in your home. The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords coming up for you. So the Eight of Swords it's that card that brings in the fear. Is what I have going on too good to be true? That's just the feeling that I'm getting here. And going over and over in your mind, and this could come from overthinking, but also of attaching fear to your own worthiness of this happiness. Okay. Okay. Let's see, Saggies. The Hierophant. So some of you could be afraid to be tied down, to be in some sort of committed relationship, because you have here the Four of Wands to start off with, which is, for some of you, taking your relationship to the next level, either moving in together, either buying a new home, either getting married. It's just other level stuff. And you could be questioning this, and you could be building a trap for yourself. But when I see the Hierophant come up, it gives me a good sense that you want to do things right. You want to do things because it's what you feel that is right for you. Now, I also get that this could be a spiritual union, a spiritual love, with the Hierophant right there with the Four of Wands. You get the Nine of Wands now. So this is basically saying that, okay, your fears are not necessarily unfounded because you've been through situations in the past that have led you to believe that things that have been difficult to deal with in the past, you will have to deal with again. And it's that paranoia, and it's putting that wall up. But these fears are an illusion that is being created by your own head, by the movie that you're playing out in your mind, okay? With the Nine of Wands, this is saying to me, this is not something that you should give up on, okay? Because whatever you've been through, no matter how hard you've been put through the ringer, Sagittarius, you get up again. You're stronger. You're better for it, okay? The King of Swords. The King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, King. Again, these two cards are very similar in the sense that they're both in a very defensive, very protective sort of stance, not being very open to anything new. And the King of Swords is going to go about things from an intellectual standpoint. This is what I know. This is what I see. But this person has grown, and this could very well be you, from all that overthinking and from all this fighting that you've done in the past with the Nine of Wands. You've grown, you've acquired knowledge, you are wiser because of all of that. So you're going to think about things with emotions being put to the side, okay? Now let's pick three more cards. Let's pick 3 more cards for an outcome for March. See what the messages are as we wrap up the month of March. Okay, Ace of Swords. So being in your truth, new ideas, divine intervention, needing to be honest and true in a situation. And also a triumph. You have the Ace of Wands and you have now the Ace of Swords. So being able to see things with clarity. The clarity that comes when you're open and you're receptive to it. And look at this, the High Priestess, that connection to your higher self, that connection to spirit, the knowledge that you have, not because you read it in a book, but because you connect to your own intuitive knowing, to that voice that you hear on the inside when you're in your quiet moments of stillness. That is the one that is going to tell you the truth. That's where the knowledge is going to come from. So there could be some kind of divine intervention or divine information coming up here. And we end up where we started, with the King of Wands that was at the bottom of the deck. Now is showing up as your outcome. So, this is saying that you have to keep your vision, but not necessarily share your vision, okay? Just because you have this amazing idea or this revelation or you feel a certain way, you don't have to divulge what it is that you're saying. The High Priestess comes with that guidance sometimes that tells you to keep things quiet as you're brewing, as you are putting that vision, because this King of Wands is telling me, okay, I have the confidence, I have the courage, I can take the lead. Where you might have not been ready before, it's like now you open up to some kind of new information, some kind of download, some kind of divine idea, some idea that comes out of nowhere, some kind of moment that you have a clarity when you say, okay, I'm not going to settle for anything less than authentic. I have to be my own self. Now, you might not want to say that exactly how you're feeling it here, because you do have your questioning and you do have your doubts about this happiness. You're like, is this real? Can I trust this? Can I enjoy this? Can I be in a commitment and not feel like I'm trapped? Not feel like things are going to happen the same way that they happened in the past? Tired of the battles, but not giving up despite the battles that you've been through. Okay. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have delays. This is the third ace. Now, this is something to me that is past energy. Okay. You could have been expecting this commitment way before, and it's coming up now and you're questioning it. But your eyes had to be open to see with the Tower. There's something that you needed to realize first, and that realization comes by the end of this month with the Ace of Swords. Okay, so you had to go through these challenges so that you could look at the situation now with a fresh perspective and seeing what's right for you and how are you going to remove the fear and the illusion, because you are so much in your head that you're going over a situation over and over again, and you're scared. It's almost like you're scaring yourself to a paralysis. Okay, that fear of being stuck, but you're not stuck. Nowhere do I see here that you're stuck. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what else comes up to support this reading. Good. We have the moment that I embrace peace, my truth within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. So you have to trust, so you have to surrender. You can't try to build this movie in your mind if you're giving yourself anxiety over it. Okay, you can't build this beautiful foundation and this happy life if you're stuck in your head and questioning every single little thing. Now, sure, be smart, be alert, have your information, be informed, but don't work and bring your vision into fruition. Okay. The moment that you realize that peace, to have that peace of mind and to have that peace within yourself trusting fully in your intuition that what you're feeling and sensing and all of that, it's for your highest good. That's where the universe comes in and says, okay, I'm going to get to work with you and I'm going to meet your vision halfway. Okay. Let's get one more for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. One more card to support this reading. What is the message for Sagittarius in March for their highest good always? Okay, here we go. Oh, I love this little owl guy. Look at that. So it says, do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. And this could be blocking certain aspects of your life out, okay? This girl, even though she looks like she's in a prison, she is having to look at things from a heart perspective, okay? Letting intellect, putting intellect aside and using that own inner wisdom, getting closer to spirit and getting closer to that consciousness, okay? So with that, Saggies, I am closing out this reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you for being here so much and for all the support you give my channel and my business. And I hope that you enjoyed these messages, that you have a great rest of the month of March. Know that in the description box below this video, you can find all the information that you need for services and where to find me, and how to buy merch, and how to book a reading, how to donate to the channel if you so wish. If you so wish. Oh my goodness, Mercury retro. It has to bother the communications. I was getting little messages before that were telling me that the internet could have been a little bit challenged. So let me know in the comments down below about the quality of the video. And thank you so much for watching. Again, I send you fearless light and love. Embrace this moment, embrace the peace within, okay? And let go of the outcomes. The universe is there working with you to get you closer to consciousness and to get you closer to your own inner knowing. Okay, so I love you, Saggies. Take care, and I will see you soon for your next video. Take care.